Hello, collective. Happy November 3rd. Happy birthday to me. And I am working half a day, so that's why I'm in my work clothes. I got up early because the cats, but I had to go get tags for my car. Happy birthday, $70. But it was a quick trip. So still got a little bit of time before I have to go into work. So I thought we would pull some cards and get some messages of clarity for those who like it. I do have something special for you later today. Maybe. We'll see how the day transpires. All right. Thank you to all of you who have wished me well and sent good vibes my way. I tremendously appreciate all of you, your likes, your shares, your comments, everything. I'm eternally grateful for all of you. If you want to support me on my birthday, you can cash at me some money. Shit's pretty tight here with having to pay rent and get my tag. So if you want to, no pressure. And I do all my readings free. So even if you want to donate to my channel, you can cash at me at Saging of the Soul. Also, my Venmo is also Saging of the Soul as well. All right. Thank you to my high vibrating ancestors, spirit guides, divine to being, source of light energy. And if you want a personal reading, you can email me at sagingofthesoul@gmail.com. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, divine to being, source of light energy. What does our magical spirit want us to know today? What is our magical spirit? That's a lot. Well, your magical spirit is talking. Okay. Are we doing the vision thing again today, Spirit? What the hell? Those are sunglasses. Every now and then my vision just... sorry about this. Number 40. Number 40, 16, and 30. So number 40 is sweet oblivion, uncertainty, fate, and humor. It's okay. I don't know what I'm doing either. It's like she's in a mug. Just swimming in the oblivion of the universe. And number 16 is the awakened dead, resilience, nirvana, self-appreciation. The thing that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. That's right, chosen one. Number 3, you are worthy of beautiful things. The servant queen or king. Divine, magnetic, valuable. So, you may be having another awakening. There's multiple ones usually. And what Spirit is saying is that with this awakening, whether you have been doing some inner child work, some other trauma work, if you have been refamiliarizing yourself with your own soul and spirit on this healed version of you, is what I'm hearing too, is like you're needing to reintroduce yourself to yourself as this healed version. So with this awakening, it's going to take, well, first of all, it's okay if you don't know what you're doing. Okay. If you're just like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I know I'm liking this new version of myself, even though it's uncomfortable. A lot of times when we have different parts of our awakening, when the veil is super thin, like it is now, it's almost like our old lives are an allergy to our body and a disease to our mind, if you will. And that's what they say in recovery as well when it comes to drugs. But it's like the old version of you, it's an allergy to your body. Being around people who are no longer in alignment with you is becoming an allergy to your body. This is what you may be awakening up to. You may recognize that the people you used to vibe with that you don't vibe with anymore. The conversations that you used to have just ain't conversating no more. That you just don't want to be a part of the 3D reality, meaning the 3D world where it's fear and it's hate and it's just backbiting and gossiping and just those low energy, low vibrational things. And so what Spirit is saying is that this is part of the process. You not knowing what the next step is or where you're supposed to go next in your life, that's actually part of the process as well. It is, and we talked a lot about this last week about making space. So this is also, while you're awakening this dead part of you, if you will, reintroducing yourself to your divine self, you are creating space. And in this space, it's very still. It's very silent. It's almost like, interesting. It's almost like this space is the pause for you. It's like you've done the healing work. You're recognizing certain things aren't driving with you anymore. So you're like, now what? Like, you still want to have connections with people. You still want to do whatever it is that you were doing, but you're realizing that what you used to do or with whom you used to do it with is no longer resonating with your soul and spirit. And it's not supposed to. And people say this all the time. You can't take people with you on this journey. Oftentimes when we sit and wait for people to, I don't like to say the word catch up with us, because we're not better or less than anybody, right? We're on just different parts of our journey right now, right? And so oftentimes we shoot ourselves in the foot, we self-sabotage when we like really want to bring people along with us. And I get it. There's some people that I really wanted to be on this journey with me, but they were at the space they were at in their journey, and it was holding me back. It was weighing me down. I was wearing, again, their energy as it was mine. And so that's the space of stillness where you also mourn the death of those connections. You mourn the death of those relationships, whether it's family, friends, or whatever it is, old versions of yourself, right? We mourn those parts that we just can't take with us as much as we want to. Because we start to recognize that that also weighs us down, and that people have their own path. Some people will wake up this lifetime, some people won't. Sometimes it's a lot more comfortable to stay asleep. It's a lot more comfortable to believe the facade that we built around our lives. It's a lot more comfortable to believe the false narratives about us, because then we don't have to rise to the occasion of stepping into our power, because that takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of strength. Standing 10 toes down in your authentic self feels as though it's a lonely process. It's not as though it's lonely, but you're supposed to do it by yourself without outside influences, so you can really learn about who you are, what you came to do, why you're here, your purpose. And when we are surrounded by people who don't even know their own worth, who don't even know their own purpose, how do we expect to bring them with us and not affect what we're developing in our lives? Again, it's never a judgment on any other people. It's never a dig or anything like that. It is what it is with them, right? But we're talking about you, collective. And so it's allowing this uncomfortable space of when you remove people, places, things, when you change your own behaviors, your patterns. I remember when I really started breaking through this glass ceiling that was placed on me, and I started responding different, and then I stopped responding, and I stopped reacting. And there was a couple of times I even said, "Who are you? Who are you?" Like, I didn't even recognize myself, because I played this character for so long in people's lives that when I started to really emerge again of who I truly was, unapologetically, not giving a shit, it changed, obviously, the energy, because people were used to, sorry about the glare, the people were used to me showing up a certain way. People were used to me overgiving. People were used to me staying quiet. People were used to me, even though I always had the gifts and abilities, I second guessed my intuition. Well, that no longer happens anymore. And so I had to allow this space of learning who I am, this new version of me, right? This elevated, this healed version of me these last couple years, right? Some people shouldn't be reintroduced to the new version of you, because they're only going to see what they want to see. So, hold on, that sun's in my eyes. And to close us out, the animal spirit wants you to know, the antelope, it's time to take decisive action in this. You're being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action towards making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instinct. Trust your instincts here. That new door is the new door to your life. I hope you're healthy and happy and full of joy. May you love and be loved. Teal. Don't harm. Have a great day.